welcome to Proto-Forge.com's YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be talking about pick heights and pick delays. Let's start off by defining what the pick height is. The pick height is the height the nozzle drops to in order to pick up a component while using your SMT machine. The pick delay is the amount of time the nozzle rests at that position while attempting to pick up the component. So, why are these two things very important? If you do not define the pick height, the default value is 0, which means that when your nozzle goes to pick up a component, it is going to drive down to the lowest height possible, so that way it can pick up the component. This is not good in some cases, especially with things like processors, ICs. Let me show you an example. Let's pretend that the two tennis balls in front of the camera are your components. The left one has its pick height set to the correct height. The right one has its pick height set to the default value of 0. Let's see what happens when the default value of 0 is left. Your nozzle, simulated by this bottle, comes down, but because its value of 0 tells it that the component height is right here, so this is what will happen. Not a good thing. If we slow that down, you can see that the ball gets squished before it is pulled up. This is not a good situation for a delicate component like an IC. With the correct pick height, the nozzle comes down, attaches, but does not put pressure onto the component. It then lifts away. The pick delay tells it how long to stay in this position. Bigger components require more vacuum. Therefore, a pick delay is usually a good idea. On the left, you can see I have my list of feeders with what component is in each feeder. In order to set the pick delay and the pick height, select the component you wish to adjust. Go over to pick height. You can see here that I have already inputted a value of 0.9 with a pick delay of 150. So, in order to set these, you wish to position your nozzle with the feeder. In order to set up the pick height, ensure that there is a component ready to be picked by the machine. In this case, I will force a feed. Selecting the nozzle I am going to use for this component, I then physically watch as I drop the needle down until it makes contact. Once the nozzle makes contact with the component, I can release, giving me my height. From time to time, this will vary by 0.1. Once I have aligned everything, I say save. I come back up here and I input the value that I just saw. For most of my projects, I generally leave the pick delay for every component at 150. This is in milliseconds. As you can see, defining the pick height and pick delay for each component can save you time and components. A value of 0 may drive the nozzle into the component, damaging it. A value that is too high, and the component won't be picked up. The pick delay allows for vacuum to be built up and a good hold to be established with the component and nozzle. Thank you very much for watching. Hope this all helped you out today. Have a great day. See you later.